I'm Val Broadbent, the patron of Red Cross in South Australia. In this video, Red Cross elders will talk about the wisdom that they've gained over their lifetime. These people are involved with the Red Cross Telecross program, and this is a program that we run to help isolated people in their own home with a daily telephone call that checks on their health and welfare. I think we can all learn something from these lovely, engaging people about how to live a good and happy life. So we will dedicate this video to them in this, our centenary year of Red Cross in Australia.
Tolerance of other people.
To be tolerant. Other people have a point of view and may not necessarily be mine. So you have to listen just the same.
Tolerance. To try and accept people as they are, or accept things as they are.
To be patient. And I learned how to give to people.
I think you have to give before you can take.
It is important that I can give something. Makes me feel good.
To help anybody and everybody in your life.
Family is everything.
They can really be a great comfort, let's face it, you know. But they tease me a lot. Yeah.
The most important thing in my life, of course, was to have a happy marriage. My wife wanted me and I wanted her, and the rest of the world flowed by.
To be truthful.
Being true to yourself. Always thought lying was an awful waste of time because somebody always finds out the truth anyway. I believe that peace of mind, contentment and happiness depend on you, not on other people.
No, I wouldn't have changed anything in my life. I can't think of anything that I would have done different.
No, I wouldn't, because I loved the man that I married. He really was part of my life, and my son and my daughter were everything to me.
There's nothing that I wished I hadn't done. Sometimes I wished I'd done it better.
I just have a rerun like I've had to do me.
I had a wonderful life. I mean, most lives have bad patches. I just feel I could have been nicer to the children, you know. I was so determined they were not going to be spoiled. I think I could have been more relaxed with them, maybe had more fun with them.
I was only not even 20 when the war finished. Lucky I was still alive. I'm glad I came to this country. I always get emotional, you know, because even when it was so hard when I came and I thought, what have you done? You know, come to... And then after a while, people get to know you, and they be nice and civil to you, ask you to your home, and then you realize, and they realize that we are all people.
So often I've kept quiet and not said anything when really it would have been a much better if I'd shared more of my life with people, with my family, with my sisters and brothers.
I would be more cautious. Sometimes I've been too hasty. Instead of stopping and think, like a bull at the gate, you see.
Well, I don't think I'd be so impatient now. I've made many mistakes, and I do regret a lot of mistakes, but I mean, who's perfect, yeah?
Definitely loyalty.
I think mostly just being a friend.
I think I'd like a friend to be honest.
Be honest. Don't say something you don't mean. I like people straightforward, not wishy-washy.
Someone that's got a sense of humour and will join in.
Having a sense of humour is critical. You've got to have a sense of humour. You've got to be able to laugh at yourself as well as other people.
In a friend, I expect a friend to put up with me, my idiosyncrasies, and I have to put up with hers.
Someone who knows all about you and loves you just the same. I think that's an old quote.
Never sit in judgment on anybody. And I think that's really the most important thing in life, yes. Never sit in judgment, because there's always good things about them.
Do unto others as you would unto yourself. But that's very important.
Being able to accept what you're given makes a much easier life.
Every morning I say to myself, be positive, because if you've got a lot of things the matter with you, you can let them take hold of you. But every morning I say, be positive, and that helps quite a lot.
It doesn't matter what other people do or say, it's what you feel is right for you.
I think now that the youngsters now are very, very wise now, I really do. I think if they listen to their heart, that could possibly tell them what to do and what not to do, yeah.
Life's changing all the time, and you have to make use of whatever comes your way. If you're happy with it, go for it. That's what I say.
Live for the moment. Forget what happened 10 o'clock this morning. You know, live for the moment. And that I try to do. It's very, very hard, but it does help you.
If you do what you think is right, then in later years you wish you hadn't done it, well then it's unfair to yourself to judge yourself and say, I wished I hadn't done that, I shouldn't have done that, because you'd done what you thought was right at the time.
My life is only going to be what I make it from now on, and I'm going to make it the best I can.
Life is wonderful. You can't live without it.